So I'm just gonna open up and just tell you guys how I feel about the coronavirus. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first heard it, I thought it was a bunch of bullshit because the first thing I thought was, why would they name a fucking flu or a virus or a sickness or a disease after some damn alcohol, some beer? You know what I'm saying? That was just the the goofy mind in me at the moment. But when I actually got into it, read the news and stuff like that, and they started saying going in the house and quarantining, I'm thinking that this was going to be for a month. But as time was progressing, I see that it seems like it's going to be longer than just 1 month, maybe two, maybe three. We don't know. They're saying that different things are happening every day or whatever. And I'm just sitting here in my mind, just thinking, just relaxing. I have a mind where I'm very spiritual. So anything that's going on in the world, I take note of it, but it don't give me any seriousness to the point where I'm scared, I'm worried, I have anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just numb it or I just put it in the back of my mind or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. It's just that when you know that you're blessed or know that God is on your side, I feel like you should not be scared or anything of that nature because God got you regardless of what happens on this earth after that. You know what I'm saying? So you should just have that in your mind already when stuff like this is going on. You know, people don't want to believe, face the truth of reality of what's really going on. And it's crazy to me because I don't know, it makes me feel like, has everybody been living their life a fairy tale? Trying to live like people off of TV or just trying to live like somebody in the neighborhood that they was better than or some stuff like that. Just whoever knows. You know what I'm saying? But it just make me think because this society today is so crazy and my generation is just so sickening to just see certain things that my generation does. Not saying that I'm not a part of any of the shenanigans. Let me not act like I'm just, oh, my generation. But a lot of things that my generation do, I probably wouldn't have never thought about doing. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. But some things I've done and you'd be like, okay, it's crazy. That's another video though. If you want to know, comment down below, okay? But anyways, back to what I was saying. So what I feel about the coronavirus, I feel like even though you are stuck in a house or if you lost your job or you just don't know what to do, I just feel like you should just pray first. Just pray to the Lord and ask him for help. Whatever you're feeling inside your heart, inside your mind, ask for help. Just ask him. Say, Lord, I want this worriness, this pain, this misery, this depression out of my heart, out of my mind, because I don't know what's going on, Lord, and this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Say that. You know what I'm saying? And then just take it day by day, step by step, little by little, whichever you want to call it, because it's going to be all right. If you just got to know it in your heart. You just got to have a little bit of faith. Just a little bit, y'all. Tiny mustard seed of faith. Period. All right? But back to the coronavirus and how I feel or whatever, because I'm finna get on quarantining because I got a lot of positive things to say on quarantining. So, but before I get on that, let me get back to what I was saying. So, I feel like people need to just stock up on their tissue, their vitamins, orange juice. I say like, yeah, just stock up on things that mean so much to you, like that's important as far as like eating and stuff like that. Like, because you need food, you need water. So yeah, get your water. And you need some comfortable ass clothes because we don't know how long this shit gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's gonna be 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, we just have to prepare ourselves because you never know. And I feel like for some reason, a lot of people been buying guns. Let me just say that before I say what I'm about to say. A lot of people has been buying guns and they're looking at it as a purge. And in a way, it could be because it might get to the point where stores close and we won't have any, it'll be even more harder to get things that we need because we have to order online. Majority of everyone's going to be ordering online, so it's going to take longer and longer and longer for your stuff to arrive. And now, how people going to eat? How people going to get stuff that they need? Is they going to break in your house, break in your car? You got to think about stuff like that. But I'm a person that don't believe in guns, and here's why. I feel like guns are a negative magnet. A negative magnet. I feel like you didn't get into no fight until you had a gun. You didn't get into it with people until you had a gun. You didn't, I feel like bad stuff didn't come your way until you attracted it. That's just how I feel about it. Because if you know that you're a person of goodwill and you know that you do right at all times, you should not be looking over your shoulder all the time. And I know things happen for a reason and all that other stuff. And if it was in God's book of life for that to happen, then I understand. But as far as anything else, you can miss me. But let me get on to quarantining now. So the reason why I want to talk about quarantining, because I feel like not a lot of people is understanding how severe it is and how, what's that word you guys? What's that word that I'm thinking about? How beneficial it is to people. Because yes, it's crucial because we have to stay in the house. So they say we have to stay in the house. We have to, stay healthy, wipe things down, wear gloves, wear the mask, do the whole 9, clean your house 10 times a day, quarantine yourself, you feel sick, all that other stuff. I get that part. And the fact that you can't really leave the house unless you are going to a place like the clinic, the hospital, grocery store, dollar store, stuff like that. Walmart, that's crazy, but you're stocking up on things you need. For one, that's the beneficial part. Excuse me, for the people that are at home. The second beneficial part to that is that you have a lot of time on your hands. Like you got time with your family. I know people are looking at it like it's stressful, like, oh my God, they already irritate the fuck out of me anyways. I'm just, like at first, I'm not gonna lie y'all, the first day when I found out about this shit, the lockdown, schools is canceled, I was like, God damn, I gotta listen to my mama mouth. That was number one. I was like, OMG, because we the same sign, y'all. And we're so much alike that we're two peas in a pie, but it's like, I can't explain. Apples and oranges, like peaches and carrots. I don't know. But I love my mama. But back to what I was going to say in the beginning, it's beneficial because people are buying stuff offline. So you can start your business. You know what I'm saying? Be an entrepreneur. Do what you've been trying to do all these years in your head. Just do it, because for one, it's a lot more people that are going to be in the house. For two, let me see what I'm trying to say here. I feel like it would expand your mind more in a financial way and in a happy way at the same time, because you won't feel like you're at a standstill. And yes, there are at-home jobs, and people can get at-home jobs. People can go to school online, and people are doing those things because the world, yes, the world isn't closed. It's just that we can't go outside. You know what I'm saying? So everything else is still a running train. So I just feel like this is the best time for businesses to really, really jump off Anybody that's doing some creative stuff like music and skateboarding, flipping, whatever y'all out there be doing, you know what I'm saying? If you can rap and if you can write poetry, like if you can paint, like it's a lot of stuff out there that you can make money off of, and you don't have to be broke. Like, you don't have to be broke. You know, so it is better to have money, a little bit of money, than none at all. That's just facts. That's facts. So don't look at it as like, damn, but I'm not making what I used to, or I'm not making, but you can still get to that place. You just have to be patient with yourself and patient with God. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your mind right. This is the perfect time for expanding your mind, your knowledge, your superpower, unlocking your superpowers. You're supposed to be meditating, reading the Bible, looking up history books, like looking stuff up. You have to be woke at this time, because it's a lot of things that's happening that aren't being said. And a lot of people just sitting here looking at these vlogs and looking at these YouTube videos and, you know, trying to look stuff up on Google, but you really have to dig deep. You can't find this shit on Google. You have to dig deep and be like, what the fuck is really going on? And you have to ask yourself, like, have anybody have ever asked themselves, why the fuck is the world like this? Like, and been really serious and really thought hard about it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? What the fuck is wrong with certain people? You know what I'm saying? You just have to think, you have to understand, where do you think it's coming from? You know what I'm saying? Where do you think this terrible lifestyle of people that people ain't even, you know, people are disregarding the things that they do, you know what I'm saying, for clout, for success, for fame, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing on this earth worth it. That's all. Like I say, ain't nothing on this earth worth dying for besides your will to God. And that's just facts. If you ain't dying, and oh yeah, your kids, if whoever have kids out there, not leaving the children out, but I'm saying like our real purpose of being on earth. Like, I'm speaking the real shit, because I got my African queen goddess look going on today, so why not? You know, I call this look brown sugar baby, because you know how Ari Lennox say, shea butter baby? This is brown sugar baby. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all feeling it or not? And yes, my hair is braided up under here. I'm supposed to be getting my wig. My wig's supposed to be coming in soon. And another thing, guys, I'm going to install it on my channel. And I don't know how to do wigs. I don't know how to do nothing. So you guys are going to be the first to see me put on a wig for the first time. Bear with me. Help me. Okay? It's cool, though. I just look up on YouTube how to do it. But I'm going to make sure that it's good for you guys. Back to what I was saying about quarantining. I feel like this is the perfect time for you to get that body that you want. Get your mind right how you want to. Read books, you know what I'm saying? Meditate, pray, you know. Just get yourself together. Get your mind ready. Get your mental together. Because you got to understand, stuff like this can happen in the world today, tomorrow, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. You got to think for the future. You can't be in panic mode. You have to climb the mountain of knowledge. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm not playing with y'all. Climb the mountain of knowledge. Have you ever thought to yourself, why don't I know certain shit? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, just actually think and get in your body, get in your soul. That's what I was been trying to tell you guys. Get in your body, get in your soul. Have y'all ever just thought some shit to yourself? Did you want to write it down? Do that thought keep on going around your mind throughout the years? Let me know in the comments below, because I want to know if I'm touching people right now, like on a spiritual level. But what was I about to say? Damn. Quarantining. I feel like this is a perfect time for you to just get yourself together. Um, and oh yeah, another thing with clothing. I feel like not trying to make people wear clothes, certain clothes or whatever the case may be. I think you guys should just dress comfortably. This is not the time for a fashion contest. Not saying that if you fashionable every day like me, I'm a fashionable person. I could be fashionable every day if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a fashionable person, don't take this, to heart, because this is not towards you. This is just for anybody in general. Just dress comfortably. I mean, you don't have to, it's not a contest to look good. We are going to be in the house, and we don't know how long we going to be in the house. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I got some Fashion Nova that I wanted to show y'all. I think I'm going to do a haul of that if y'all want me to do it. And I call it the quarantine chill set. Like, because you never know when you want to do a TikTok. You never know when you just want to make a video just for the hell of it, just looking cute. So, you guys, be prepared for that. Stay tuned for that as well. I want to send you guys so much love and so much light and so much positivity. This channel is not to get in y'all minds and be like, oh my God, no, this channel is really supposed to just relax y'all. Y'all can come here to laugh, comment, talk y'all smack, whatever, because I want to know how y'all feel on the things that I'm saying. I want to know, do this shit sound stupid to y'all, or this shit making sense? Like, on facts, I know how I feel about things, and I know how my mind think about things. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, where did y'all see it from? You know what I'm saying? Like, what atmosphere did it come from? What part of the universe did it come from? You know what I'm saying? But another thing, what was I about to say, you guys? Just relax. Stop looking at everything that's happening in the world right now, and on top of the things that you're dealing with all together. This is what I want you guys to do. Because I know people out there don't meditate. Y'all don't meditate, and it's okay. It ain't like, something gonna happen, if you don't meditate. It's a better relaxing the mind, the body, the soul type of thing that really helps you, make you feel like you fried. I promise you. But, so for the people that are out there watching, I want you to do this for a second. Just close your eyes and breathe, and hold on to your breath. Just follow your breath in your whole body, from your toes to your head, from your head to your toes, whichever one. And just relax. It don't matter if you crisscross applesauce. It don't matter if you're laying on your back, your stomach, your side, crossing your legs. It's not about the position that you're in. You don't have to do this. It's not about the position that you're in. It's about you being in tune with your body and your mind and your soul. You releasing all of your thoughts and your consciousness, and you're just in your body floating. You know what I'm saying? You're just floating. That was a bad, You're not falling back. It's like you're rising more so. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys felt that, comment below. Tell me if you guys felt what I was feeling. Because if you did, then you were meditating. That's basically what meditating is, you guys. It ain't some book that you just go and read and learn. Like, yes, you got to learn about the chakras and stuff like that if you're really into it. But really, you don't have to get into it all like that. you just meditate. You can think about the Lord. You can think about your values. You can think about what's going on in your life. It's just like a body mind relaxer. I promise you, when I was pregnant and people pissed me clean off, oh my goodness, I would write in my diary, pray, and meditate. And what I do is, regardless if I just got into it with somebody, I don't care what time of day it is, I'm going to go and lay down and meditate. And eventually I fell asleep because it be so calming to your body and your mind that you just fall asleep. Another thing, I didn't get on this yet, and it's about how I feel mentally about this virus, and you know how it has affected me. Now, I don't fear no evil because my God is a faithful and almighty God. For those you don't know, for the people in the back that don't know. So when I first heard it, I was like, God got me, I'm good. Shoot, whatever happens, happens. But it was one thing that scared me. It was when I had to take my baby to her doctor's appointment, and they told me that they were going to, check our temperatures. Now, I know that me and my baby ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But my crazy mind would think, it's so many Black people dying from this thing. And I'm not saying that this is a race thing, but it always is. I don't care about any of that. It's always a race thing. But to me, because I'm Black and I'm proud, okay? Call it what you want. I'm not disregarding any of the lives that aren't Black that died. I feel so sorry for you guys. I'm sorry that happened to your family members, but I'm not, throwing no shade towards them, not saying that they're disregarded. I'm just speaking from where I feel in my truth. That's all. I'm not shading anyone. But all I'm saying is, I felt like they could have a fake ass thermometer that always hit 104 and thought that I was going to be the lucky motherfucker to get thrown in a damn hospital bed and fucking needles and shit in me to make me sick. They take my baby away from me and I'm just, no. So I was prepared. If y'all ass thought y'all was going to take me, y'all was going to have to kill me first. Because I'm not sick. Because I checked my temperature the day of, before I left, and the night before, to make sure it wasn't no changes. Me and my baby. Y'all ain't about to get me. It was about to be a snack wrap. It was finna be so over for them. Because I don't play when it comes to me and mines. And that's facts. You got to think about stuff like that, you guys. You never know. Just because you don't hear about it happening in your town, in your hospitals and stuff, you still got to be aware of crazy shit happening. And that's what kind of mind I have. It's like, I'm prepared for any crazy thing that I think about, of course, because not every crazy thing, but I try to dissect any situation that I'm in. And that's just that. I'm a strong thinker. I'm an overthinker, hard thinker, whatever you want to call it. But you guys stay tuned for more content on my channel. I hope you guys like this video. I want to know how you guys felt about some things that I said on my video. That is very interesting to me. Let me know, comment below what you guys want from me as far as my content, because I can do a lot of things. Story times, girl talks, motivational speech. Like, I could do it all. Just let me know. Comment below. And thank you for watching my channel, you guys. Oh yeah, I didn't even sing my song. It's the Kiarajeaneofficial Show.